Hey everybody, it's Laura, or VSG Laura. I'm sleeved. Today is day 2. Let me think. Wednesday, Thursday. I think today is day 2, post-op. I think today's Friday. Let's see, I was sleeved. I guess if you're just tuning in, sorry I'm kind of out of it. I'm on pain meds. I started out at my highest weight ever was 278. When I went to my doctor, I was 263 7 days ago, 9 days ago when I went in for my pre-test stuff. I was like 257, and I think today, I think when they weighed me this morning, I think I was around 247, so plus 10 pounds, but I think that was the clear liquid diet. I'm gonna get weighed again next week. But I just wanted to tell you guys about my experience, and again, sorry for my appearance. I had a shower, didn't do my hair, and I'm back home, but I did have to stay an extra night in the hospital. So I went in Wednesday. Most people, everybody else who had their surgery was released the next day, Thursday, but my white blood count had doubled from around 10,000 to 20,000, and I was running a fever. So, they said it wasn't because there was anything wrong with my new sleeve. Probably just my body responding to the fact that I had surgery. So they kept me an extra night, and I couldn't get any fluids down yesterday either. They thought probably because my either esophagus was spasming or either my sleeve, maybe the opening to the hole of my sleeve, was pretty swollen. So that was pretty uncomfortable. Anytime I tried to drink something, it would just kind of sit in my esophagus and it would come back up eventually. It wasn't like throwing up. It was totally different than that. And this is kind of gross, but I just want you guys to know what to expect, or hopefully not what to expect. It would just kind of sit in my esophagus, and I felt like I was trying to clear my throat, like you do in the morning when maybe if you have a sinus problem, and it would just come right back up. It didn't taste like bile. It wasn't hard on my sleeve. It was really just from my esophagus. It would spit it right back up. So that was all day yesterday, this morning, and then last night too, they had to reseat my IV because my IV was the vein was starting to kind of reject it, and it was pushing stuff back out, so they had to reseat it, and they had to hit me twice in my arm. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a bruise up here from something, I have no idea what. I have a bruise here, I have bruises here from when they've drawn blood, and then a bruise over, I don't know if you can see that, here. And then my original IV was right here, not a good place for it, right where you bend your arm. Yeah, so I'm home now. I'm feeling kind of shaky, kind of wonky. I'm trying to get my 6 ounces of fluids in every hour that I'm awake. It's hard because I am wanting to sleep a lot. I know that's not good because I'm just making myself more dehydrated by not getting those fluids in. I made my first kind of protein drink here. This is a clear liquid protein drink. It's from Proti Diet. It's grape. It tastes pretty good. I tried the peach mango. It was disgusting, so I threw it out. So I'm going to be sticking with the grape, and hopefully some of the other flavors I have over on the counter are good. I'm drinking some Crystal Light. I have a little mini measure cup here. This is 4 ounces. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. Well, anyway, it's 4 ounces. I have this thing. It's a Margaritaville blender. Not going to be drinking margaritas anytime soon, but it does have ounces on it. And they also sent me home with 2 cups. They're over there, so I'm just kind of monitoring my fluid intake to make sure I get it. I do still have a fever today. It's running around 99.1 to 99.9. My doctor said if it goes over 101, I need to call him. Hopefully it's not going to do that. I did take my liquid Lortab, which has acetaminophen in it, so I'm hoping that kind of brings my fever down a little bit. I don't feel bad, I just feel kind of out of it. The pain's not bad at all. The worst thing I think with everything was the gas pressure yesterday that so many people talk about. You really do have gas pressure. It wasn't excruciating. I got up and walked it off, Wednesday after surgery and Thursday, which did help a lot. And doing the little breathing machine thing to just make sure my lungs are good. Everybody at the hospital was super nice. They had to come in and wake me up a lot. It was hard to get comfortable. If you're wondering what side your suture line will be on, it will be on your, if you're sitting down and looking at your, kind of looking forward, it will be on your left side, so I can sleep well if I'm laying on my right side. but I can't sleep at all on my left side because of the suture line. I can feel it. It just feels uncomfortable. So, sorry, I just took a deep breath and kind of my stomach's sore. If you're wondering what this black thing is, this is that OnQ pump. It's there's 2 little catheters that go into my stomach, and that's kind of just pushing pain meds in so my stomach wall's not sore. I have to take that out tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, no IVs. I'm at home. I'm doing okay. I just need to make sure I get my fluids in. It's hard because you don't want to really drink that much. You definitely have no desire to eat. So yeah, so I hope this video helps somebody. It's not all kittens and rainbows and unicorns. You know, I wish it was, but I have a feeling for some people maybe, you know, I think I'm sensitive to the anesthesia. It didn't sit well with me, and which made my experience a little bit tougher than other people's. Just had a lot of nausea yesterday. Oh, and they did send me home, besides the liquid Lortab, they did send me home with some anti-nausea medication, these cool little super tiny tabs that dissolve in your mouth, and those do seem to help. Well, that's it for now. If you have any questions, please email me or leave a comment and I'll get back with you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.